आज आपके पास प्रॉपर्टी कैपेसिटी है लेने की 1.5 करोड़ की, बट शायद आपके पास लिक्विडिटी आज 1.5 करोड़ की नहीं है, शायद आपके पास लिक्विडिटी केवल है से 50 लाख की। तो आज क्या आप प्रॉपर्टी ले सकते हैं? जनरली ग्लोबल मार्केट्स में जो आपको पेमेंट प्लान दिए जाते हैं, वहां पर पेमेंट प्लान बहुत रिलैक्स दिए जाते हैं। या तो 1% का पेमेंट प्लान दिया जाता है या हार्डली 3% का पेमेंट प्लान दिया जाता है। Hello friends, thank you so much, and I always love to be with you, sharing thoughts and telling you, answering all your queries. So today's topic is ready to move in property versus an under construction property, which we also call off-plan property. Many times I think we get this query as to whether to invest in a ready possession plan or off-plan property, which is under construction property. So if you are one person, if you are an investor who is confused between the two, I think this is exactly the video which you should watch till end, which will give you all the highlights about what it means of a ready possession property in international or a global market versus an under construction / an offshore property, which you may purchase over and over again and again and invest and reinvest over a course of time. So let's come to a ready possession property. As the definition goes for the ready possession property, it's a very simple definition for the global markets also. Whatever is ready to move in is a ready possession property. I think the bylaws and rules of all the countries remain the same. When the property is ready for possession, post paying all the charges, if there are no payment plan, you can take a handover and you can have the possession for the flat. After that, if you want, you can have a rental income, you can have probably yourself living in, you can just keep it for yourself on your maybe like a visit or maybe like for a tourist purpose or something like that. Whereas an off-plan property is a property for investment where you do not want your investment to be very high. You are entering the market for the first time. You want to be very sure that once you enter the market, you're looking for a short-term gain because you're of the kind of opinion that probably you don't want to keep a property for 3 long years of ready possession and you would want to just offload that property in between. So there is a circulation of amount. Say for example, now इसी पॉइंट को हम थोड़ा सा डिटेल में एक्सप्लेन करते हैं। आज आपके पास प्रॉपर्टी कैपेसिटी है लेने की 1.5 करोड़ की, बट शायद आपके पास लिक्विडिटी आज 1.5 करोड़ की नहीं है, शायद आपके पास लिक्विडिटी केवल है से 50 लाख की। तो आज क्या आप प्रॉपर्टी ले सकते हैं? यस, आप प्रॉपर्टी ले सकते हैं क्योंकि आपको एक इनिशियल अमाउंट देना है। जनरली वो इनिशियल अमाउंट आपका 15% से 25% होता है, जिसके थ्रू आप रियल एस्टेट प्रॉपर्टी ले सकते हैं। जनरली ग्लोबल मार्केट्स में जो आपको पेमेंट प्लान दिए जाते हैं, जहां पर भी ग्लोबल रियल एस्टेट्स हैं, वहां पर पेमेंट प्लान बहुत रिलैक्स दिए जाते हैं। या तो 1% का पेमेंट प्लान दिया जाता है या हार्डली 3% का पेमेंट प्लान दिया जाता है। तो इट इज लाइक एन EMI. हाउ यू गिव एन EMI of the bank, that is the same EMI which you have to give. If you are lucky enough, which I have stated in my past videos also, if you are lucky enough, then probably you may get that kind of a provision where the bank can fund you 50% and 50% will only be due at the time of possession. So ये प्रॉपर्टीज का फंडामेंटल बहुत सिंपल होता है। आप एक न्यू मार्केट को एक्सप्लोर कर रहे हैं, आपका रिस्क फैक्टर इसमें बहुत कम रहता है क्योंकि अगर आपको 1-1.5 साल में लगा कि आप probably you are not much interested in that market and you want your money out, or you would want to take out that money out because you know that there is a good launch which is coming and you want to reinvest, this flexibility of taking out money via the resale is quite possible. So probably an under construction property or an offline property or an offshore property is very beneficial for all the people. Coming to the ready possession property, all the people who are looking for an immediate rental income, all the person who are looking to occupy the property immediately is exactly the right place where probably such decision between a ready possession can be made. I hope you understood the difference between the two. For more details, we would make this entire episode about investment into and ready possession versus in under construction property. Keep watching Nidhi Global and subscribe to our channel.